Hey, how are you guys doing? No, I've been gone for a minute, but I had some things I had to do. Okay, so let's see here. I'll be acting like I'm forgetting stuff. I'm just getting to be old, I guess. Old, getting old with time. So I'm going to do a collective reading. This is going to be mainly focusing on the star seeds, the earth angels. You know, those are who are special. And I know that you guys have been going through something when it comes to like what's going on with your life. Like you feel like you don't belong here. Well, you don't. You were here for sent here for a mission. You had some things to do, and those missions. It was hard, but your guardian angels, people, your most high prepared you for those things before it happened. Everybody, you ever notice that everybody around you seem like they don't like you, or they think that you're weird, or you have something they have and they keep it a secret, like they secretly hate you but secretly want to be you at the same damn time. That type of energy. Always being bullied and picked on. I want to talk to y'all tonight because you've actually transformed and transition to the fifth dimension, and the people that you are not around, spiritually, because you're not there physically you're there, but spiritually you're not. You're in the fifth dimension. You have moved on. You're on a different timeline than everybody, than most people that you are in contact with. They're still behind, and you realize that you can't even take them with you if you wanted to. It's like this thing is like, it's for you, and it's going to be a good time for you. You've done a lot of things in your life. You sacrificed a lot, and there's just a lot of people, friends, lovers, whatever it is that you were attached to, or trying to work with, and they can't come. I think you realize that right now, don't you? They're not coming. They ain't going. They aborted ship. They were like, no, I like living in toxicity. I like to do the bad shit. It makes me feel good, or I'm holding on to childhood wounds and think so the world owes me something. Anybody come in my world, I'm just gonna fuck their world up because I'm fucked up. You know, People like that, they just like, yeah, you can't do nothing with them. You already tried. You've been working on yourself. Now's the time. Now you've moved. You're in the fifth. And we're gonna sit up, we're gonna see what's going on here with you, or things around you. I'm just here to tell you, it's been a journey, but you're good, you're safe. There's a lot of karma being served, bad karma for those who did bad things. You're going to see a lot of that. You're going to feel like what you're going to feel like when this stuff start happening to these people that you really cared for and really tried to help them and things like that, and they was your secret enemy, you know what I mean, laughing in your face and talking shit behind your back, and this, they still in that childish, acting like a kid stage, and you wasn't never phased behind it, you know what I mean. You just kept it moving because that's what star seeds do. That's what blessed people do. They don't have to worry about what people done to them. They don't. That's why they so easy to, and when they get out of people's lives, they always want to, be there with them, either for one to stick around to see if they could, fuck them up some kind of way, or, they feel safe around them. They're the only ones they feel safe around, but in their mind, like they just don't like, they like the toxic, but they want you to be around you just as a safe haven, or, a pick me up from what life done to me. No, pick your goddamn self up, because that's just what's getting ready to happen as we all transition, the star seed, the stars, the the angels, the earth angels. Now everybody had a role to play, okay? Everybody had something that they had to do, but just like some people just avoided, they just ripped their contract completely up and said, I don't want to do this. So, it's not like you're a bad person. You was supposed to be doing something. You was supposed to be here to fulfill your contract, and you decided not to do it. So that's why you left behind, and it's going to be freaking hard for you. Very, very hard. You're not going to have these sweethearts out here that, starseeds. You're not going to have them around to soothe you and heal you, so you can just run over top of them and leave them with just leave without nothing. Taking advantage of them is all you were doing. But you get ready to see some stuff now. You get ready to really see some stuff. You get ready to feel some stuff because as the laws of the universe is the only things that really work. Man, make you think that this jail, put you in jail, and all that stuff. That's not the real. The real thing that's going to really affect people is their spiritual laws. Those spiritual laws hurt way more than man laws do, because man laws are made up. Especially they made up as they go along. They ain't never solid. But universal laws are solid, and universal laws say, you mess with somebody that's not messing with you and have nothing, has nothing but pure intentions for you. You mess with them, you're going to feel what they felt 10 times worse than what they did. So it's a fact. It's a fact. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's read the energies. Let's see what's going on out in the streets here, with our star seeds and earth angels and things like that. What's going on with these people now that you're away from them? Spirit, some of y'all spirit had to push some of y'all away from them because they know, they have to do what they got to do. You can't be around, you can't hang around. You still got a choice though. If you choose to go around them and you're going to be part of their karma, it's like you're going to take on part of their karma. It's like you're going to get your foot in the mud with them, and spirit don't want that. Which you don't come too long, too far. You've been healing yourself, working on yourself and things like that. They don't want to see you going down like that. Okay. Okay, now let's read the messages that I pre-shuffled when I came here. Okay, the wounded heart. If I can see these cards, the wounded heart. Acknowledge and tend to past emotional wounds. Healing begins with self-compassion. You just got to forgive yourself. You can't look around. Some people, when there's hurt or past feelings, and I know because I've been there too, and I understand, but in a way I don't understand, because if you're healing yourself, there's no way that you can keep on blaming other people for things that happen in your life that good and darn well that you did. You can't face that. You still in like denial. Everything that happened in your life, somebody else did. You I'm not talking to the earth angels and that category. I'm talking to the people that have been messing with these people, with the sweet people, with the ones that had your back. I guess now they're like the spirit trying to tell them they in denial mode. This is what's going on with them. They still in denial. They still, if they have childhood wounds and refuse to close that door, and just say, hey, what happened. There's nothing I could do about it. It wasn't my fault. I was just a child, and I just want to be released of this pain. That's all you really got to say. I need to be released of this because I'm sitting up here being angry and mad at everybody else, and I'm like almost 100 damn years old. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that at this age. I'm about to croak and shit, and I'm still running around here, blaming other people for stuff, and this and that and other, staying mad with people, staying mad with yourself, hurting people because you're still hurt because you haven't made the transformation yet. That's what I'm saying. That's what's going on here. Abandonment's echo. Recognize where feelings of rejection stem from. That means, find out the root of where that's coming from. If because you feel like everything is not a rejection. Not everything. And it depends on how you looking at it. Like I said, if you combining this with this and rejection all the time, then you the one creating this. This is like a fear-based thing. Like that's what I'm saying. This stuff got to be corrected. You got to do something here, or it's just going to be a constant circle that you go around into. The feelings of rejection stem from, where is it coming from? Abandonment issues. Where's that shit coming from? Okay. Trust that you are never truly alone. You're never alone. You always you. As long as you have you, your spirit within inside this body is all you need to heal and everything else. Just talk to yourself. Earth, Wind, and Fire said talking to yourself is fine. It makes you feel much better. But you do know have to learn where to draw the line. I mean, you can't sit up all day and talk to your fucking self. I mean, like you got shit to do. But take some time and talk to you, the inner you, the child in you. I used to do that stuff all the time, talking to little Sandy inside of me. Like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm going to take care of you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. You ain't going to get hurt. Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm your protector. All what you went through, don't worry. I'm your protector. You are safe with me. And that's me talking to me. Okay? So we got betrayal scar. Forgiving is not about condoning. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of pain. Yeah. Just talked about that here with the wounded heart. Somebody's got closed. A lot of these people out here got closed. Their hearts are closed because they took their own self through some mess. They made some decisions that they know good and darn well they wasn't supposed to make, but they made it anyway because people out here are really greedy and selfish and don't care nothing about other people, cold-hearted. And that's when the mistake is made. And once you cross that line, and once you decide that line, look, if you got this over here, everything's going pretty good, ain't nothing really going wrong. Or if you there with somebody, you can't tell them to fuck like you don't want them, you really don't want. I mean, there's a way you can. I'm just saying. You can't tell this person you don't want them. Just got to close the door on them after whatever they've been to you. You think that's fair? Would you like that to happen to you? Because that's damn sure what's going to happen. And it very may be from the person that you thought was so sweet and kind, which they are, but they're being guided. They're being divinely guided to do the things that they do when the shit's all said and done. It's all part of the master's plan. Okay. So, these are issues here that your person is going through or whoever you used to deal with. You got to keep this in mind for yourself, collective. You got to keep in mind what they are going through because Spirit is going to, through this reading, going to tell you what they're going through. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, as I always normally say, if you can't take the heat, let's get the hell out of the fire. That means click off because I'm just going to say I don't have that where I don't know, like the energies hit me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like whether it's a good energy or bad energy, I can feel that. I can feel people's energies. And when I'm walking around, when I'm talking to somebody, when I'm, whatever I'm doing, like I could connect to people really well through their emotions. I can feel what I can read what the fuck is going on with them and shit like that. So that's how I am with readings. I'm like up and down, I'm really plain spoken anyway and just say things right off. And some people don't like that. So if that's the case, this not the reading for. But I got people in here, you've been watching me for a while. You already know. You already know. Okay, let's get with it. This is fucking okay. I got the heat and the air on. I got a little fan here and the freaking heater. I got a little heater. Well, it's a big heater that I can carry it around from room to room. That sucker is strong as fuck. All right, let's see here. Triggered emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, Facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? It bothers you. We just talked about it. Said it in all three of these cards. This is for your person here. It bothers them because they haven't done the healing. They haven't done anything. Be careful, just don't be feeling sorry for these people like this, because once you feel sorry for them, and then you feel sorry for their little act, and when they come back around and they're not even healed, believe you me, you're going to go through the same dumbass shit you've been going through. Okay, it's just going to start all over again. That's them taking you through their karmic circle. They got a karmic circle going on because they don't heal. When you don't heal, you karmically go back around the mulberry bush again, over and over again, like fucking I don't know, like a mouse, like those little things they put in, the mouse goes on it and it goes around and around like that. Like that's some sick shit right there going. That stuff is crazy as hell. Somebody so stubborn and so fucking like, you ain't getting nowhere being like that. You never get anywhere. You back in the same old predicament over and over and over again. Like, you don't make changes, shit don't change. Okay, that's all I can tell you. You don't make any changes, shit ain't gonna change. It's just gonna keep going round and around, and that's what they call, family curses as well. When you have family members or people, your ancestors and things like that, been through things in their life, secrets, whatever the fuck went on, like it was whatever the stuff that they had going on with them, hidden shit, abuse, sexual abuse, things like that went on that was kept in the dark. You know what I'm saying? And then it passes on to the next generation. And if that's not getting fixed with them, it's going to get passed on, through the next generation and like that. Somebody has to come along and cut that shit out. And that's going to release your ancestors, your spirit guides. It's going to release your the people that have passed on the other side. It's going to help release all them too. It's going to do a lot, not just for the ones that's coming along, but for the ones that's already been here. So somebody got to sacrifice here, or else it's just going to continue to go in a ridiculous circle, and the world is not going to be a better place to be. Excuse me. One of these people tarot cards reads like spiritual birth, whatever the fuck that means. I don't get that shit, but I guess that's what it was. A spiritual goddamn spiritual birth. I never heard of it in my life. I never heard of nothing like that. But I'll be hearing some stuff like, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't know your spirit. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. I have to keep my mouth shut. Let me keep my mouth shut before I get in trouble as usual. Okay, me versus me. Okay. Not you guys, but your friend, like the thing here is, this is what I just told y'all about going in circles and stuff like that. Like they don't heal themselves, so they get themselves in the same predicament. And what they get their same predicament is like, you ever heard the song, "You Can't Hide from Yourself"? Everywhere you go, there you are. People sometimes be trying to hide their damn self. Like they feel like if they leave a certain situation, that they're gonna be all cool, everything gonna be cool and be. No, it don't work like that. It don't fucking work like that. It may feel like that for a little while, but that shit comes right back to you. Here comes the judge. Here comes Judge. Here comes Judge Judy, man. She don't forget shit. You see how she be doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The me versus me is the energy of, am I? Oh yeah. It's the energy of somebody feels like they can run away from themselves until they, look in the mirror. And a lot of times when you feel like you're running away, going from one partner to another or whatever, all you're doing is looking at yourself and this partner. Because don't shit never work with them. You wonder why shit don't never work. You thinking that, oh, I keep going through these bad. No, you keep going through you, bitch. You keep going through you. You trying to run away from a lot of shit, but you just keep running into yourself in another person. That's all you doing. And then gonna sit back and blame everybody else for this shit instead of taking on, responsibility. It ain't hard to say, "Oh, I fucking did this." You know what I'm saying? What's so hard about that? When you should it anyway. It don't make no sense. You fucking crazy or something? Grown people don't want to take up no responsibility for nothing. Oh, I ain't taking all these. Call on the Most High to favor you in a relationship, but you don't, but you get it and you don't fucking, you treat it like a piece of shit. Like, and then this is so stupid. You treat the trash and shit like they the greatest things on ever happened to you, and then they fuck your ass up to show you how great a person they are when they fucking use and abuse your ass, and when you need them they'll never show the fuck up, but you sitting up there acting like you don't know, these people ain't shit. Somebody out there who I don't know, somebody out there is like that. Somebody out there like that, they keep doing that. I don't know if you were conditioned as a child to do shit like that. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You got your battery pack mixed up or something. You got the red on the black and the black on the red. No, it goes red on red, black on black, bitch. Here I go. Let me fucking woosah. Sorry, y'all. This shit gets on my damn nerves. Okay, what's going on? Poker face. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your person here, whoever you've been dealing with, these damn karmic energies, that's all it is. They just karmic energies. Karmic energies are people that keep doing the same fucked up shit over and over and over again. And then they walk around looking like this when shit don't go their way or whatever they plan, mastermind and shit. All they doing is running into their fucking self every fucking time. They think they can run away from situations and all that, but no, they have to always face themselves. And they don't even like who they are. Look how they looking in the mirror. They don't even like who they are. Look how they looking here. A poker face. Somebody always walking around all mad and angry at your fucking self. You can't be mad at nobody else, bitch. Get it together. Get it together. Or leave it alone. If you don't want my loving, I'll be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Ooh, get it together. I think that was a Jackson 5 thing. Yeah. Spirit, what's up? What's up, Spirit? Secret Admirer 2. What the hell, 2? Hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest. Someone's watching. So yeah, I guess this could be they might be on the internet or something like that, phone, and somebody's watching somebody that they got a crush on or something. This may be your friend or whoever, this karmic at it again. They just keep doing the same old dumb shit. They probably been on the internet getting fucking. They be getting catfished because they desperate. They don't want to face themselves. They don't want to face their issues. So here we go back to square 56. And this one say 2 though. Secret Admirer 2. So maybe they've done it twice, 11 times, because I don't know. They're going back at it again. See, here they go. Fake flexing, acting like everything's all good, acting like they, like they got it going on and all this shit. This is what they doing. This is what they doing. They got a secret. This is what they're going in circles about. They got a secret admirer, somebody they done fucking met, most likely on the internet, because that's what everybody's doing now. Okay. And they most likely go hit, look, got money in their hand, like they a show off, like they trying to show off, trying to be bigger and better than what they are to a fake person over on the internet with fake profiles, fake talk, fake every fucking thing. This person's a big ass fake. Their whole life exists around fakeness. This person is delusional. Friend zone. I told you, this person is like friend zoning this person. This person think they're getting something from somebody, or why they're acting fake. Like it seemed like somebody that catfish this person because they just put them in the fucking friend zone. They're like, I don't want to be bothered with you. You know, they like reciprocated feelings. Like this person ain't feeling them. Stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. And somebody's disappointed behind that. Why we got all these fucking faces like swollen faces and shit? Why? Because you keep doing the same shit. I keep saying that. I keep saying it. And I'm going to keep saying it as long as I keep seeing it and feeling it. Okay. Side piece. Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. Okay. So yeah, this person is just being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? They just being a hoe. They just doing their regular shit. That's all. Sneaking around at night, going out, making these hookups and shit. And it ain't really nothing. It's just like somebody, you know what? I just saying, why y'all at where you at? I hope you don't. I just hope, because we're not here. We're not supposed to be telling you what to do. We just, bring the messages from the Spirit, the Most High. That's all. And that's how they talking to you through us. Like, this is what they think and feel. They might say, this may be something that they're not even telling you what to do. They're just giving you the message. It's the choice is yours. Just like somebody, get out there and got choices to make. A good choice or a bad choice. And either way you go, that's what you're gonna have to lay in. That's the choice you're going to have to lay in. And a lot of you don't understand they don't have the knowledge of the spiritual realm and how the universe works, and you gonna fuck yourself up. Just take heed that this person has not changed. They're doing the same old flipping thing all over again. And then they're gonna run back to you. How many times this person been in and out of your life? Because of this shit is what they do. They ain't never satisfied. They prayed for you though. They made a lengthy prayer about sending somebody nice with everybody they've been through in the past. It's just like you've been like putting them in the friend zone, using them, and then put them in the friend zone. They don't want nothing else to do with their fake asses. They shouldn't have been putting up like that, like acting like they had so much and they don't. This person keep getting in situations with people that has a lot more than what they have. They don't stay in their fucking lane. Ain't nothing saying it doesn't mean that they never going to have nothing. It's just it ain't their particular time right now. But they trying to make speed time up for their asses by getting involved with people that already has stuff, got their shit together. They want to fit into that category. They want their shit right now. That's what person we talking about here. And that's probably why they, up and left you with no warning, no nothing. Maybe you was in this. I feel like you doing really good, right now with money and your health. Your mind is healthy, your body's healthy. Like you did a lot of changes since this happened. And I'm just letting you know that this same thing is going on with this person. They just keep going in karmic circles. It's not healthy. And it's not going to be healthy for you. Once you see this, you're going to be like, what? But like I said, you got your own choice to make. You grown adults. Can't really rely on anything outside of yourself. You got to believe in you, and you got to listen to the calling within inside yourself. That's where it really lies at. And everybody think there's some Jesus or God or whatever, the Most High is supposed to come back here after he already gave you everything that you need to move on smoothly in this world. You mean to tell me that he gonna come back here after he done gave, like he ain't gonna do that shit? Why should you? Then gave you everything you need within inside yourself, and all you got to do is look within. No reader, no psychic, no nothing. Anything outside yourself can lead you to where you need to go. That part is your part. No lover, no nothing. Nothing. Everywhere you go, there you are. You got to make the right decision. You got to know what your path is. And you ain't going to get it outside of yourself. That's when you're going to get in trouble. Believe me. Don't look outside yourself for anything. Don't depend on nothing outside of yourself. So people be like when I used to do my readings, I don't do that shit no more. I did a whole lot of shit. So, I'm good. I feel good about myself. I feel good about where I've been, the journey that I've been with in tarot. Now I'm just on here just giving the messages. That's it. I don't want nothing else to do with anything else. Like, I got other shit. I got bucket lists and everything I got to fulfill for myself because, time is just too short, you know? So, mirror, mirror, here we go with that shit. Mirror, mirror, okay? Facing yourself and others. I just said that earlier. Didn't I say that earlier? You facing your damn when you go into these karmic situations, making wrong choices, but you haven't healed. You haven't healed at all. You think that, going to somebody else is going to make things different. And it never does. It never does because all you do is run into a you, a you, a you. And that you person, whether it's a male or female, relationship, mother, father, whatever this shit may be for some of y'all, this is for the karmics, okay? You ain't going until you fix this shit for yourself is when you're going to see a different outcome and different, you making wiser choices. That's all it does. It helps you make wiser choices because can't nobody do it like you do. Ain't nobody like you. Now you have that light and dark side. I mean, hell, you see the shit when you go outside. You look down, there's your fucking shadow right there, following you all over the fucking place. When I was little, that shit used to scare the shit. I used to, what the fuck is that? I'm running and shit, and I'm looking back at that damn shadow, which was me. I didn't know. I was just a little kid, and I'm like running around, screaming and howling, like, what the fuck is this thing following me? You live and you learn, don't you? Yeah, yep. You just mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the greatest of them all? You are for yourself. You are. Nobody else is. You are. I be saying you in this world alone until you find out who the hell you are. You really be on your own. You're going to be on your fucking own no matter what you do, where you go, how you do. You're going to be on your fucking own. You're going to have to learn to make, you can't depend on nobody, relax on nobody, and depend on, you got to do it yourself. And if they're around, learn the shit quick. Just learn how, whatever it is you don't know about, learn that shit from whoever you watching, and you feel like, oh, I ain't know that shit. Like, let me watch, let me see how this is going. Learn all you can learn from people, even though they're not gonna be in your life. Don't look at it like they're gonna be in your life forever. Learn what you can learn off because that's just gonna help you move forward in life. Don't depend on it. Don't depend on it. Don't lay back on it because you're gonna be disappointed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity. So for a lot of you, this is your twin flame, maybe false twin flame. For some of you could be your real true twin flame. It's like maybe that's where in your mind that you don't want to that you feel like you don't want to let this person go, but because you were familiar with them, they was like familiar to you, and they going to continue to be familiar with you because you've been with this person before in a past life, and there's a reason for y'all come back in this lifetime. Like for some of you, it's the lesson behind it, or for some of you, it's for the lesson to be learned and come together as a contract that y'all signed. Something we'll see. Spill tea, gossip, spill tea, secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops, out. Sorry. Okay, I'm feeling here like whoever this karmic is here. I don't know. They was with another karmic or something like that. And like I said, some people like for this, it could be where some people is a fake. it's a fake twin flame or a fake soulmate. It's like they fake. They might have been together in another lifetime, but they had went through a lot of shit then. That's why they feel familiar. That's why they probably don't want to let this person go. But see, something's happening where there's a lot of gossip going on. This is what's going on. I feel like right now for some of y'all, for not to you, but your karmic friend, they're like whoever they with is like dragging them through the dirt or some shit. Like they saying a lot of things about them. They a lot of secrets that would your friend probably said a lot of stuff to this person, thinking that they know them so well. They felt like they known, they felt in love, or it just could be somebody that they thought that they met online and didn't even really know. But something is going on here. Like something's coming out here. Like secrets and everything is coming out. This I told y'all that around this is karmic time. Karmics are going down for this shit that they've been doing. That's what it is. Like this person, maybe this need to happen to this person because this is a type of person that don't like. They put up facades like everything is so good and great with them and all that, but deep inside they going through all this messy. But that's coming out where everybody can see it. Somebody's taking it, gonna take them through. It's gonna be like some of it's gonna be in the paper, newspaper, or something like that, or the internet news. It's gonna spread. It's gonna, yeah. Somebody spilling the tea on your karmic friend here. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty much embarrassed. They might go into hiding where you can't see them. Like they're gonna be quiet for a while because their shit is coming out. Somebody's telling on that ass. Tell you that. Energy vampires. Draining. Yeah, don't let this person come back and drain your ass. Like they might try to come running back to you and all they're gonna do is be draining because of this bullshit right here. Like their shit. Don't get into their shit. Let them handle they got into it. They grown. These people are adults. They're not kids. They grown. They know better than this. They know better than this. They know better than to sit up here acting like, like they ain't gonna heal themselves and always blaming everybody for their problems. But they're not gonna be able to do it this time because somebody got evidence or something like that on this person. They got evidence on them doing some dumb shit. So who they gonna blame then? Who they gonna blame? Who they gonna blame? Don't let let me stop saying don't. If I were you, Spirit is saying, this is what this person wants to do. They want to come back and bring you their garbage. And then once you fix them up and straighten them up or keep them hidden from people for a while till this shit runs kind of like, I don't know, like, till the talk goes down, they ain't gonna do nothing but betray you again. They just gonna betray you again. This person don't get it. They two-faced it. They're gonna come back to you with, with the nice side of them, the nice side of them. Then when they get what they want from you, harvesting your energy and all that kind of stuff, making their self feel better. Now they up and well, and the talk done died down. They feel like everything okay. Then they're gonna flip modes on you. They're gonna do a flip mode on you. Like I just try to tell you. That's just trying to tell you what this person gonna do. They two-faced it as fuck. They are what that spilled tea, whatever is coming out this spilled tea, they are all of that they've been trying to hide and acting like they so better than everybody else, and they the fucked up one. Got a double life, double personality, double everything. You ever heard of that commercial where maybe you guys were too young for that, but they used to have the two gums and put it together, double gum. It was double gum, spearmint gum. There's two something and some shit. I don't forgot the rest of it, but that's like double edge. Y'all know this about this person. Y'all know it all. Y'all know this. Y'all already know. Ghosted. I just told you. Didn't I just tell you this is what they gonna do? They gonna come running to you with all they little bullshit that they got themselves into. They might not even tell you about, but you gonna know because this gonna be something where a lot of people gonna be talking about this shit. It's yeah. And then they're gonna come running to you, and they're gonna, wanting to, drain you to fucking death and talk to you about this shit. They're gonna be like, oh, it wasn't me, and oh, this person did this, and oh, this person that. When fucking evidence is right here, okay? Dumb bitch is right here. Who you gonna run that shit to for? Oh, what the hell? You double-edged, double-body motherfucker. You crazy bastard. Okay, yeah, they're gonna ghost you. I already talked about that. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna flip modes on you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna flip modes on you. Be nice 1 minute and then fucking the hawk the next. Glow up. Yeah, they want to use you as a glow up. That's what they want to do. That's what they're gonna do if you allow this to happen. You gonna be, that they gonna use you to, glow up and put you back in the damn closet. See that right there in the mirror and shit? Like they was down and out and all that before. Now they all glowed up because of you harvesting your energy, putting them up on a pedestal, agreeing what they saying about it wasn't them, and treating them like some kind of kid and shit, and helping them like this is what they want. This is what they want to do. They need somebody. They need somebody to make them feel like somebody, and they know that you do it. You probably done it a lot with this person. No. I'm so glad she calmed down, my baby. She had her toy in here. She was freaking all over the place. She was jumping up like, I don't know, super dog when it's chasing that little toy she got. I was like, what the hell, man? I was like, let me wait a little while she get herself all tired at least. So she's down there. She's sleeping. She sleep for a little while. Sugar coated. Sugar coated. This is telling me like that this person likes to. It's just like love bombing. That's what that is. Love bombing, making stuff sound like it's good, and you know what I'm saying. Just being extra, fucking extra motherfucker here. This person's getting on my nerves, man. Already, they getting on my freaking nerves. On red too. Now, I told you they're gonna put you on red. Now I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna, sweet talk you and all this bullshit. Then all of a sudden they're gonna, Dr. Hyde and shit gonna come out that bitch after you done glowed them up and shit and gave them, all your energy and shit like that. Like now they glowed up. Now they feel like they all pumped up again and shit like that. But then here they go, get ready, put a double whammy on you. Gonna see something different, and they all sugarcoat and shit like, okay, now, on red, now you ain't even gonna hear from them. You ain't gonna get a call, text, fucking uh whistle blow, nothing from this bastard. Yeah, kind of looking like. So I want y'all to think about this stuff because this is it. Everything's coming to fall down. And that's what this bastard wants to do. They wanna come back around. And I'm just telling you, it's gonna be some fucking trickery. You ain't gonna like it. They got a hidden agenda. That's what it is. They got a hidden agenda. They got an agenda. They ain't gonna tell you about what it is. They just gonna fucking love bomb you to death to get back in the damn door. That's what they gonna do. Payday, financial rewards, money rolling in. Yeah, they probably gonna try to. They want to ask you for some money when payday come around. Or This person may be going to somebody else with this bullshit after they leave you, after Jekyll and Hyde comes around and you done built them all the way up and they ghost you. You hear from them more. Here they're gonna go do some sugarcoating shit with somebody else. And they're gonna need this person like something they're gonna need from this person. It says payday. That's what they're gonna fucking do, and then come around like right on time, like they got a little gift here that they probably got some money from you to give to this person here, like, and look at this person here, look at this person over here, like, oh, what the fuck, yeah, bitch. See, told you, love bomb. They're gonna love bomb this person. They're gonna love. They doing this. They're going through this cycle again with somebody. They doing the same thing. They ain't learned, y'all. They ain't learned, and don't know if they're going to learn. We don't know that, but they're going through the same. Like during karma season, they doing this shit again. Oh boy, they get ready. We get ready to see some shit go down here. That's all I can say. Trust the signs, follow guidance, trust the signs. Like trust the signs, trust your inner self. Okay? Because this is what this person is going to do. For some of you out there, they're going to do this. They're gonna go, and y'all want to go through another round of it. That's up to you. But spirits advising, that's why they're giving you these messages. It's still up to you what you want. Do what you do, you boo boo. Is all I can say. But the signs and synchronicities and everything is right there. Red motherfucking flags. They got red hearts here. I think they red flags to me. All this fucking hearts, like they never gave you that before. Like, right? This person's a clout chaser. Doing anything for attention. Let me turn this now. The air. They doing anything for attention, fame, hungry. This person like hungry for money. I talked about that earlier, didn't I? Like this is the type of person that like want their shit right now. They want the fame, they want the glory, they want the money. That's what they want now. And they're gonna fish around for these type of women or men, how whatever it goes here, that has that. And they know you got something, but they just don't want to. They want to be this player. That's all it is to it. They want to be a player. Desperate for followers, anything for a like. So this is a big dumbass here. Is that we talking about now? I'm trying to tell you, it's the biggest dumbass I ever seen in my life. And they walking around here acting like they got something. They clout chasing, wanting somebody else's shit. Do anything, tell them anything they want to hear, do anything, and think they ain't gonna suffer no consequences for that. Well, go ahead, Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love. Oh yeah. Ooh. I want y'all to. I forgot the name. I forgot who made that song, but I want y'all to listen. Type it in YouTube or whatever you listen to, Mr. Big Stuff. It's an older song, and listen to the words. Listen to the words. Now she gonna tell you. She gonna give you a little game too. Okay. See, this person's gonna have life lesson. They're gonna have a life lesson to learn from doing this bullshit over and over. They're gonna have a life. They're gonna run into some real serious shit here. They really are. They really are. Soul contracts. Faded connections. Karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, designed to meet. So yeah. So being that they broke a contract with you, they're gonna be in a contract with a karmic, somebody just like them or worse. It's gonna be just like them or worse. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, please, and then we're gonna move on. What's going on here? Shit, she's woke. She woke up. She woke up. She gonna get into some shit. Okay. Situationship. So yeah, this person gonna run into something. It's gonna be a situationship. It's gonna be something like mind blowing. It's gonna be really sad situation. Like this person gonna get involved with some shit, that shady shit, some stuff that they never think that they would ever be a part of, and they're gonna sit back and regret. And maybe that will push this person into learning now and healing themselves, because that's what this is being done for this person to heal. They dishing out some real hard life lessons for this person. And if they keep going through this, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll be running from this motherfucker here. Like, you still standing, bitch? Damn, you still galloping around and shit, like after all what you went through, you still fucking, what the hell's wrong with you? Let me send you to the mental patient shit. Let me send you, cause you ain't, something else is going on. Okay. I'm tired of saying people crazy when they are. Big break. Career turning. What? Point, major opportunities, life changes, moments. This is it. This is you guys, collective. This is you guys. Like, I feel like, I don't know. For some of you, through just getting these messages like this, you might just like really say, you know what, I just can't do this no more, because I'm hitting a nerve for some of y'all. And that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to hit a nerve. You ain't supposed to sit up here and tell people what the hell they want to hear, because they ain't gonna learn nothing that way. You tell people what they want to hear, like for whatever reason it is, that's your fault. That's mainly your fault. So, I ain't gonna tell people what they want to hear. I'm gonna tell people what I see, what I feel, what spirit is talking to me about. That's it. That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing to take personal on me. Okay, shadow work. Somebody needs to do their shadow work. Somebody has to do it. That's what this person is being pushed to do, their shadow works, and get out of this denial. God damn. How are you going to enjoy life like that? Like, just fuck, how are you enjoying life being like that? How are you enjoying life fucking with somebody else's life all the damn time? No, so I don't understand that shit. Like, somebody needs some fucking Prozac or something for anxieties or some shit like that. Somebody needs some fucking opiates or something. What they call opiates, or somebody needs something, because that, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. The hell is this? I got something shit up here. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Okay, I know that'll come out here somewhere. Okay, let me burn some more sage here for this next go round. I know this is gonna be some shit. You just, it's scary out here. You just don't know. You think you know somebody, you don't know shit. You don't know shit until that stuff comes out. Like, you got some great pretenders out here. You know what I'm saying? Why do fools fall in love? I understand what that means now. If you're gonna be foolish in this fucking world, make foolish decisions, doing foolish shit, you ain't supposed to be in love with nobody. You don't know you don't even know what love is. When you're doing foolish ass, why do fools fucking fall in love? Why? Fucking why? They made a song about it, like a happy. That shit ain't happy shit. Why do fools fall in love? Get the fuck out of here, Frankie. Sorry, but yeah. Going around fucking women's lives up and shit, knowing they was foolish. But you played around any damn way. But hell, damn, you only lived there. How long? You lived till you was still in your 20s or some shit. And I say, you watch who you fucking around with. That may cause you the end of your life. Messing with star seeds and running around here messing with sweet, nice people that have nothing but good intentions to you. You ain't gonna never find it the fuck again. That's what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna never find this shit again. Let's see. Moving on. Let me put this around like give it some air. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are you? Well, we gotta keep, we gotta laugh every now and again. I seen some other cars. You know what I mean? It'd be too fucking serious sometimes, which we know it is serious, but sometimes you gotta, you gotta laugh to stop from crying. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean, simply love. What the hell are you talking about? I'm over here crying my fucking eyes out over this retarded bastard. Okay. Spirit, what's the messages? Let me know if y'all understand what the hell's going on here. Like, hit the comment section. Y'all act like y'all scared to hit the comment section. Like, put a thumbs up too. Damn. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, what's the messages? One more shuffle. Okay. Mm. Yeah, boy. Hear ye, hear ye. Come on. Come on before Sarah get to you. You're gonna be ate the fuck up. She don't care. She'll eat anything. Sarah May. What the hell she's right up underneath my chair. I better not move. All right. I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you. That's what it says. They're afraid to get hurt and terrified to lose you. No, the fuck they ain't. This is some love bombing shit. Because we already done seen where they was gonna love bomb you and shit like that, and talk shit. They ain't afraid of nothing. They just want to use you. Okay. There are no real so-called time for glasses. Okay. There are no real secrets in this world, and that's fucking the truth. What goes on in the dark must come to the light. Nothing, just like, if you just look at nature, how nature works, that's how fucking life works, okay? It really does. There's daytime and nighttime. Whatever goes on in nighttime, when the daytime get in here, it shows itself. It gets revealed. Endings are always endings. Okay, that's kind of making me think some of you may, maybe one or two of you may get back with this person because this person may end up learning their lesson. It's not a lot, but it's a couple out there. Intuition, trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. Yourself is saying this. Your spirit guide team is saying this. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust your gut. That's all. I told y'all, all we got is ourselves. Ain't nothing else, nobody else out there, nothing. There's nothing else out there but you. And nothing else out there but just, people out here trying to get things or get you round up to listen to them for, the sake of money and tell you something that ain't even fucking true. You know what I'm saying? A waste of damn time. Just waste people out here just to waste your time. You better rely on yourself. And one thing I say, I talk about my dad a lot because I miss him and I still feel him. I can still hear him from time to time. And that's no joke. I'm telling the truth. And he said a lot of things um that make you think. He didn't push stuff on you or anything like that. He just always had like a good one liner. He was a good one liner person. And that one liner meant like a lot, it like almost told a whole damn story. He was always the type, he was good. He was good. He had a good discernment about people. Very good discernment. I mean, I can tell when I was around him, anybody, because he wasn't really around nobody. It was himself, because he was such a good discernment person. Able to. I will always come to him and ask him certain things. Maybe that's where I got it from. More likely, I did, because he was always like right on time about people, places, and things. And he got it from his inner self. He wasn't, because he didn't socialize with nobody, so he got it from within himself. So our connection is intense, and it is scares me. Here we go with this bullshit again. But how come everybody can still always got their back turned to each other, or something come in between one another, or some stuff like that? There's always something like, look at this. She on one side, he on the other side. Like, it's cracked right in here. And right here, they look back to each other. Like, this kind of shit don't make no sense. But talking shit. Right there, talking shit. Right here, talking shit. But there's always some cracks in between, something always coming in between, or some shit in between. But you talking shit, you don't have to be on that side. Get over there and talk to her on that side. Don't keep doing that type of shit. That don't make no sense. Oh, I can only go this far because I'm scared. That's a bunch of bullshit. I swear to God, I think that girl is my shadow. The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. Okay, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these bastard ass cards, and I'm out of it, because I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. What the hell is going on here? If I had cherished you more, would we have made it? Who's talking to? Okay. All right. This the dummy talking to y'all, okay? Like this, because this I don't like this kind of stuff. Like, in my own personal, I don't like shit like this. Oh, we back at this thing again, but you over here and I'm over there. You still talking shit. This is a bunch of gaslighting. That's all this is. Yeah, here we go again. Two people with umbrellas and shit going down the highway or whatever this place, but they ain't even walking together. Well, they walking side by side, but they got some space between them. I'll show it to you. We were supposed to be us, not just you and me. Look at that shit. See that space, right? See, everybody got spaces in places up. I keep hearing songs when stuff come up like spaces in places. I forgot who made that. Spaces in places up. But that's all I'm seeing is like two people here talking shit, or somebody talking shit, and there's always spaces, and there's a whole bunch of fucking excuses. This sounds like a fucking broken record. Hearing your name still makes my heart race. Hearing your what? Hearing your name? Who's calling somebody else's? Who's calling somebody's name? Who? What the hell's going on here? Hearing your name. Maybe they should have put hearing your voice. How can you hear somebody's name unless I got one more card to get out of here and I'm out of it. I'm gonna throw these bitches away. I don't even like them. This is such a song. This is such an idiotic deck. What's the name of this deck? I know I'm throwing it in the trash because it's trash talk. All of them. Your smile once. Mm, mm, mm. Your your smile once lit up my entire world. What's that supposed to mean? Your smile once lit up my entire world after saying all this stupid ass shit you gonna say? Like you gonna throw a little innuendo in there like your smile used to do it, but it don't do it for me. Hasn't done it for me lately. You used to do for me, but you ain't done for me lately. That's why Janet's stupid ass by herself. All that dumbass talk she used to do. The most beautiful woman, BKL woman or BKL woman I've ever seen, and it ain't got no man. You got a baby, you ain't got a man, you beautiful as shit. You know, I don't know. That's what goes to show you. You beautiful, but you ain't something up there ain't clicking right. You nice body that you got. You ain't got all that BBL stuff. You toned yourself really well and all that, and you by yourself. What kind of shit is going on here? She'll never look happy here lately, that's for sure. She don't look happy. She had a bunch of sorry ass men in her life. She chose them. She chose them. Trolling, causing upset, baiting, and reaction. Somebody's trolling y'all. Okay, somebody's trolling you. Somebody's all up in your business, seeing what the hell you doing. Spiritual bird vibes, sensing something unexplainable feeling, listening to intuition. That's good. That's good. Somebody listening to their intuition. I know it's weird. You know, it's a weird feeling because you was taught and grown up in this world feeling that you always have to do something outside yourself. You always had to prove yourself to people. You always had to be manly or womanly and all this stuff. And you hide behind that mask. Next thing you know, you are a full grown adult doing little kid shit, you know, gossiping. Okay, again, there's gonna be some rumors, gossip coming out about somebody, your friend here. But some of y'all getting a new boo, learning each other, flirtatious. Some of y'all getting somebody new while this person going through fucking karma, bad karma here. Dharma, karma. Yeah. Y'all gonna have somebody else, see? Hands off. Territorial lover, stalking claims, scaring off the competition. There goes somebody cock blocking. There they go. Some of y'all, they're gonna come in and cock block this shit. Like, what the hell? All that talking and shit you just did, we just heard, you just did all that. And now you want to come in here and mess with it. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all better be careful. You better be careful of this person. They ain't wrapped too tight. They really ain't. They want to have the world and all the candy in it. And then when it comes to you and it's time for you to move on and do, here they come. Like who they think they are? Some of y'all might have been married to this person. I don't know. But who the hell they think they are? Like they gonna tell you what to do and cock block you. Did you cock block them when they went out there and had another lover and left you for them? Did you block them? No, I don't think so. I think you just left them the fuck alone. And they should be honorable and do the same. Tell you, boy, I swear to God. Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Yeah, they did all that. They did all the bullshit they did, and they got busted for it. They couldn't run away from that. It was clear as day they got busted for it, but they want to come along and cock block your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck, go some fucking where and die. Oops, never mind. Sorry, not sorry. Here I go, getting in my feelings and emotions. Okay, spirit. Sucker getting on my damn nerve. I tell you what, collective. Send that person over to me. Let me handle them for you, okay? Just let me handle them for you. Yeah. Give them a run for their money. Okay, let's see. What the hell's going on here? Spilling the See, we keep getting spilling the beans, spilling the tea, all that. Spill whatever. Spill hot water. Because that's what I would have, some hot water boiling on the stove. Coming over trying to cock block. Revealing secrets. Cat's out of the bag. Untrustworthy. So, how could this person do all this bullshit is what I'm trying to figure. Can I have a talk with y'all for 1 second? How could this person get out here and do all this bullshit they did to you, and they want to come and jump in a relationship that you get ready to get into or has gotten into? They want to come along and do some shit to y'all. I just don't understand that. I don't. Maybe my logic. Maybe I don't know. It's just ain't that much. This person is cuckoo, man. They ain't got it together worth a damn. Who, Mr. Big Stuff? Who do you think you are? Mm-hmm. They fucked up. They know they fucked up. Mm-hmm. While you bossing up, they fucked up. That's what they don't like. They don't like it. They don't like it that you bossing up. You coming to to your full self. You're divine. You're the divine feminine here. Yeah, you looking good, smelling good, got somebody else that's attracted to you and they flirting with you. They like you a lot. And this motherfucker coming in talking about they gonna try to break y'all apart. Get the fuck out of here. Go. I thought they was gonna put your ass in jail anyways. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass up off the road. In the middle of the fucking road, let a tractor trailer run over your dumb ass. That's how stupid this person is. Let me put my glasses back. What made me take them off? I don't know. Key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. See, that's y'all person. That's y'all person right here. My love bunnies. This is your person. Where are you? Oh, right here. There they go. There they go. Well, that's the hands-off person. Wait, let's see. Oh, this is just the person that's supposed to be that you getting along with. Yeah. This is your new boo. They important. They probably they probably the emperor, because they saying this is like a boss guy. Like that's the way they saying it's like a boss. Now watch your friend come the fuck up. Watch. Hung up, fixated, observe, watching, attachment, focusing. Didn't I just say your friend gonna pop up like now because you got somebody important, somebody that's good, that's going to treat you right, somebody going to cheat on you, lie on you, and do all this other stupid ass shit. Now they in there looking, see what's going on with you. This person need to get a life. First of all, they could take all that time going to the fucking mental hospital, get pulling themselves together, get medication, whatever it takes for them to get it together. Instead of worried about what you doing, they did, like I said, they did the most to you, and then they want you. Fucking unreal. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low key. See, they got a sneaky link. They got somebody, but they all up in your freaking business. Worried about what you doing. Get the fuck out. I ain't never seen such shit. And they're an imposter. Okay, they ain't who they say that they are. We've seen that already over and over and over again. See, that was them trying to push the card that they don't want me to say no more. But guess what? You can't fuck with Simply Love because I am Simply Love. Some of y'all should know that by now, right? On blast. Adding personal info. Okay. So now this person will get mad and put you on blast or try to say some things about you like, what the fuck? Mind games. That ain't nothing but a part of a mind game they like to play. This person like to play mind games. Anything to get their way. Like they'll do it. So they're gonna try to out you and say some shit. You ain't even done nothing. The only thing you didn't do was take this person back, and that's what they fucking mad about. They can't have their way. You the one that got away. Go mess with your sneaky link. Get y'all link up and shit. Why these two link up? You go link up with your side chick and leave these people alone. That's what you do. Talking to the karmic, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking to? Inner light. This is like the hermit. Soul searching. Yeah, just said that. Do that. Find soul search. Soul search yourself. Okay. Go try to find yourself. All right. That's what you need to do. Left on red. Not in the mood. Avoidance. So you're avoiding this person. That's what's pissing them off. That's what's pissing them off. You're avoiding them. You ain't used to do, but you ain't do nothing for me lately. Heart fog. Mixed emotions, unclear feelings, wishy-washy. Yeah, that's your person there. They don't know what they don't know if they coming or fucking going with their energy. And I could tell that by the previous deck we just read from. I could tell that this person was like fucking going like crazy to me. Like, what the fuck are you saying? And you're over there and I'm over here. There's always something in between us, but you're talking shit over here, and you're supposed to be over there with that person. This person's fucking cuckoo for coconuts. Okay, my boo. Official. So you're gonna be official with this person that you meeting with, a collective. It's gonna be official. You like this person. You gonna like this person. Okay, I didn't ask for all those. Get one more. I just want one more out of this. Thank you. Giving heart. This person is a giver just like you are. This person's a giver like you are. They don't be, sitting back like, oh, give me everything. And, this person ain't breadcrumbing you like this, like your karmic person. They ain't breadcrumbing you. That's why your person is panicking. They know you got somebody good here. They know it. They couldn't fit the bill. All they gonna do is play games and game talk to you. That's all they was doing. Yeah, this is the deck I'm gonna throw out because I don't like it. It's full of fucking two people and they're talking, but they're both going too. I don't fucking know. Now we're gonna get in the tarot, y'all. I did previously. I'm gonna wake them up. Let's see what we can get out of here. What are we going to get out of the year? Spirit, what's going on moving forward? What's going on here? That's what I'm saying. You meet up with somebody and let's, put our big panties on and act like adults. Sit down and talk to one another. You got an issue with talking with somebody? Go down there and get you one of those people that you can talk to. And tell them about what's your issue, why you can't communicate with people. Instead of fuck that shit. You can't communicate to me, bitch. You just gonna be sitting on red. Whether you care or not, I don't give a fuck whether you do or not. You just gonna sit on red. You ain't gonna be sitting up there fucking acting grown motherfucking person and can't fucking talk worth a damn. Get the fuck out of here with that kitty shit. can't fucking talk. What do you want a fucking relationship for? That's the type of person that don't need a relationship. Somebody can't fucking talk and shit. Can't tell you nothing. What the fuck is going on? Can't explain they're afraid or some shit. Like, afraid of what? That motherfucker, you the one is to be afraid of because you ain't saying shit. And if you're being funny playing games, like, go play with some goddamn body else. Don't play with a God's child, man. I'm trying to tell you, you asking for it. You want to see a game, mess with the child of God. You want to see a game being played, do it. Just go ahead and do it. You'll come back to me and tell me how that worked out. All that fake it till you make it shit and all that, always wanting somebody else's shit because you want the shit right now. No, stay in your fucking lane, bitch. Sit the hell down and learn some stuff. Leave people the hell alone. If you can't handle it, the Ten of Cups. That's what you're getting. That's where you're headed to, collective. The Ten of Cups. You know, you're going to be happy. You're going to have everything you want. Everything's going to be going your way here. Whatever's old, going to be old, left behind. You moving on. Look, you got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So you making it happen. Make it happen. You got the Six of Swords here. Should I put these down here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords. Yeah, you leaving. You're in victory. You definitely going to be in victory because you are, in this energy of, creating. The Magician carries all four of the wand. It'd be like the ace, all the aces of the deck, and you take all that energy and put it together, and then you kind of create what you want, and you definitely gonna have the victory over it. Wait a minute, let me see. Six of Swords. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Six of Swords is like somebody who wants. Okay, you're gonna be moving on. Period. All right, you're gonna be you're gonna be you like the magic person. All right, and somebody here is not happy about that with the Six of Swords. This is somebody who wants to defeat you. This could be somebody who's very jealous of you as well. Even though y'all was partners or whatever it may be. Just like I said, this could be family, friends, love. It doesn't matter. Just put the energy where it belongs to as an individual. But you could have somebody here that you was like sleeping with the enemy and didn't even know it. It was like, that card I showed you with this person had the two faces. One on was nice and the other one was mean. Like maybe you didn't see this person how they truly really were behind your back. This person done a lot of things. Because for one thing, I'm picking up an energy of being jealous of you. Jealous of you. You were sleeping with the damn enemy. That's so fucked up. You probably know that now. How your partner gonna be jealous of you? Fuck. Okay, we got the Two of Wands here. This decision that you have to make here. All right. You looking forward. You got the Ace of Wands. You looking forward. Some kind of new passionate beginning here with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at that passionate new beginning. And somebody in here in the mix that don't like it. Got the Four of Wands. Yeah, you Four of Wands is like marriage. You might end up getting married to somebody. It's about a happy home. It's about two people that can work together. It's the 1111 card. Okay, some of y'all might have been seeing the 1111. 11, 12, 13, 19. 9 and 1 is 10. Okay, so you got the 6. No, okay. Let me keep going. So, all right. We got the Hangman in reverse. Somebody here with this Hangman in reverse, they can't see beyond some things. Like they're not, they're just doing the same things over and over. This person's like trapped or stuck. They're stuck in their ways and their habits and everything. They're stuck. But the hangman upright is where somebody's coming to clarity about something, where they're seeing the light about something. This person is not. You could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's why you're going to be moving forward. This person, whoever they're not liking the fact that you're moving forward without them. They don't like it, but it's inevitable. It's fated. The Wheel of Fortune is a fated event that nobody can stop it from happening. Not even this person in upside down. And we got the Page of Cups. See, they coming in as a page. Pages are kids. So, even though I know we're talking about adults, this person acts like a kid, like they still childlike in the mind. That's why they coming over here with this little ass cup. Like whatever. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we got the Strength card. You're being strong. Okay. You're being strong throughout this because you see how this person just popping in and out, like they looking and then they like trying to say something, but then they not changing. There's no change here. This person in a situation, you don't know what to do because you're moving on. They can't believe it. You could be talking to a Leo. What do you need? What do you need, Leo? Courage. I'm looking for some courage. Some courage. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah. You ain't taking this. This is a no-go. 5 of Cups is like, no. So sorry. Sorry, not for me. We've been down this road 100 million times, but this is the last one. I do not want you. I don't want you. Okay? I'm rejecting you. Somebody get rejected. 5 of Pentacles and being left out in the cold. Somebody could be going broke here because Pentacles represents money. Somebody, this person could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, running around looking for money. They, hit rock bottom. 5 of Pentacles is rock bottom. That's why this person's trying to be slick and come back into your life because they want you to save them. We already saw that earlier. 8 of Cups, you're walking away. You're walking away. What are the messages, Spirit? Yeah, you ain't got time for this nonsense. This person like play this. You want to play games? You got a game coming to you, okay? Y'all want to come out? Okay. You got the Star card. The Aquarius might be involved here. Somebody's wishes is coming true here. That's all I got to say with the Star card. Somebody done healed and everything and moving forward. While this person's stuck in not the 8, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. That's a 10, right? So this person's stuck in karmic cycles. 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and this person's stuck in their head. They're all messed up in their head. So they made their own self like some kind of mental prison, or you could actually have some of y'all out there know this person's in jail or prison or something. They want you to come bail them out or some shit. Okay, then we had the Death card. We got a lot of majors coming out now. Okay, this could be a Cancer energy. Death. Scorpio, I'm sorry. Somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. So somebody's distraught over this ending. Death is about endings, transformation. Okay. Somebody's really, I told you, when you do stuff to people, it gets brought back to you double. Double. You better think. Think. Wow. Somebody's ready to talk. Somebody ready to talk. So I ain't gonna get all these. No, I ain't doing that. I am not. But I can see this. Look at that. Look at that shit. Mm-hmm. The Eight of Swords. We got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. So somebody's really, I'm telling you, somebody's in jail or will be going to jail. It could be physical or it could be spiritual. But somebody's really stuck here. And it could be this hermit energy, which is a Virgo. That's who this could be happening to. You know, they all alone. All these cards, they got their head down. Look. Fucking regret. Look at this. All of them. All of them. Somebody might be going through a mental something mental, some mental illness. Somebody could be going through some mental illness. Y'all see, this person's just got their hand and they really in some kind of regret here. Like they fucked up. They messed this whole situation up off of one decision that they made that they didn't have to even do, but they was following their lust. They was following the devil. They met a devil. Okay, Six of Wands. You're in victory here, collective. You won. You looking back at this person and look at their situation. You won. You're a winner. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you moving forward. Like this is forward moving here. This could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, there's too many cards of moving forward here. Look at this is the World card. Definitely starting a new adventure in life. These are all major. You can't. Ain't nothing could beat the majors. The majors are the spiritual cards. They telling you what the deal is. Here's another major art card. What the fuck? The Sun card, like happiness and joy. So you get your happiness and your joy here, collective. You move if you keep moving forward and not get caught up in these cycles ever again. You're not once this cycle closes, that's it. That's it. You done with all that. You ain't gonna be doing all this stuff no more. You're gonna find the right person that fits you and makes you happy. You make them happy, and like this is just gonna be a happy situation. And this person just gonna be left behind. It's not your fault. It's theirs because of the choices that they made. Playing with people's emotions, doing all this dumb shit. That's their problem, not yours. Here's the high priestess. You already know. This could be a Pisces energy here and judgment here. That's this person going through judgment. Like that's your the judgment. I don't know. For some of you, this person may want to try to come back and stuff. I don't know. You already know it. You already know this person's MO. You already know how they roll because they do the same thing all the time and wanting to come back and all this kind of stuff. And for some of you, they are getting their judgment because of the way they treated you. Somebody dealing with a Sagittarius. And here, no, that's too many. 10 of Cups. Okay. Got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. I feel like this, you got tired of being juggled. I feel like this person was juggling you all the time, you and somebody else, or for some of you, it could be, many of people. This person was always juggling and you got tired of the juggling. That's when you were saying like, no, you wanted your 10 of Cups. You want to be happy and you're going to get your 10 of Cups. Okay. And you got the Six of Cups, somebody from your past or somebody you've known for a long time. Is for some of you, it could, this person that you just met, you have a feeling that you met them already before by y'all conversation, why y'all how y'all kind of jive together. Here's the Four of Cups. Here's like For some of y'all, look, with the Six of Cups, is somebody from your past. Okay, some of you is somebody you dealt with in the past in another time and day. Okay, but if it's somebody from your past, which is this person that fucked up and everything, it's like they coming back with the Four of Cups, talking about they with a cup wanting to offer it, and it's like no, it's like this is being denied. You're not interested. This person gonna be fucked up over you, collective. Look, King of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo. We had the Hermit card, which is a Virgo, so it could be heavy Virgo for some of y'all. Leave your comments. You know that lost out here. They're in the reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is like really mean. They kind of selfish. They 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 don't have much money. They kind of act like they do, but they don't. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse don't have shit. They ain't got nothing to offer. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. You done released that. You released this person, because they did a lot of backstabbing here. There was a lot of deception here that this person done to you. And they want to come back into your life. They want to try to jack up what you got going on. Get the fuck out of here. You're the Queen of Pentacles. All right. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You got it. You got it. Very good with money, very practical, very reliable. Somebody who is like sweet set with money and things like that. Yeah. Smart. Two of Swords in reverse. Like you ain't got no doubt about your decision that you made with this person. You don't doubt that. You're not going to be doubtful in your head anymore. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Are all these cards in reverse? No. Okay. So the Knight of Swords in reverse is like somebody being blocked from coming into your energy. Somebody trying to go fast, come fast into your life, and the spirit's blocking it with the Ace of Pentacles, and they're trying to give you a something about money, but they're not going to be able to get hold of that either. They want to do some kind of renewal with you, and because of money, it has something to do with money, but it's in reverse. So God's blocking them. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you got somebody here that's loving and caring and kind like you are. I want to wake her up. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, got the King of Cups, King of Swords here. King of Swords is somebody who's very intelligent. So I think this King of Cups and King of Swords are hand in hand here. I feel like Spirit is telling you that this King of Cups, shows love, like compassionate love. And this King of Swords is very somebody very intelligent. He could be someone working for the law enforcement, or he could be a lawyer or something like that. Somebody who's very, very, very sharp, a sharp shooter here. Okay, here we got the King of Wands. Oh God, you got an Emperor here. You got an Emperor here because you got all the kings. Because the Emperor is all the kings wrapped up in one. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. That's what you got. That's what they're saying. You got an Emperor. Wow, how nice. Nice. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have a good time with this person. There's going to be some celebration here. Let me turn my fan back on. What the hell's going on? Got Temperance here. So, this person going to bring you a lot of stability. Okay. A lot of healing is here. You could have somebody from the other side that's looking after you, or a guardian angel here, help bringing on everything into fruition for you. Seven of Pentacles, a earth sign. It's something you've been waiting for. You really been waiting for this. Look like you've been saving, and you're waiting to invest, or somebody here, this person going to invest in you. You're somebody they've been waiting for. That's nice. That's nice. You got the Ace of Cups. Wow, overabundant, overflowing of love. Maybe it's self-love for. Maybe you're gonna be so happy, like tears of joy. Your cups are going to always stay full and actually overflowing. So you're going to have more than enough of what you want. You've been waiting for this, and it's coming. And we got the eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got a lot of earth, strong earth energy in this reading. The Eight of Pentacles is here. This person works really hard, or you worked really hard for this. And we got the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Now, this is somebody who's spying. Somebody who's like looking you up, checking you out, see what the hell you doing again. So we know who these pages are. We know who that is. We already know. Three of Swords is somebody who broke your heart, like, and they act like they act like that wasn't nothing, like weird, strange shit. But they're heartbroken. The Knight of Pentacles, slow movement here, study as she goes. This is somebody who always kept you waiting. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they always kept you waiting. While they go out and do their shit and then pick you up again and shit to dust them off, and then back out the door they went with the bullshit. It's done. It's over. It's over. Six of Pentacles, you're gonna have someone who treats you well, like even give and take here. Like they ain't trying to run game. Got the Hierophant. You're gonna marry this person. You're gonna get married to this person. Four of Pentacles, and this person's gonna hold on to you. Like they ain't gonna let you go nowhere. Whoever this is. So the Hierophant, you got a Taurus here. Again, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got the Eight of Wands here. Like this is like communication. A lot of communication here. From the Devil. God, this person just won't let up, will they? They're obsessed with you. Somebody here is obsessed with you. Could be a Capricorn. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody but you're in love with. They're obsessed with trying to keep you away from this lover here that you got. That's what they are. They're trying to do that. They're trying to get you away from this person, like the lovers. I just said that. They're trying to keep you away from this lover here that you got. The Devil. He's obsessed. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they trying to stop this connection here, like a collaboration with that you get ready to collaborate with, get ready to possibly marry. We've seen the marriage here. Somebody's about to marry here because you're the Empress. You're everything. You're everything to somebody. And the Queen of Cups, you're sweet, you're kind, beautiful. Sweetheart, just a sweetheart. I see why this dummy wants you back, but they shouldn't have never had done what they did to you anyway. In the first place, y'all two would still be together, creating something together in life, living abundantly. But they chose something that they chose the devil. They chose to walk with the devil. They chose another person over you, and when they done that, it was over with. Your contract was done. Told you, Five of Wands. The contract is done. They can't fight over. You can't. There's no fighting over this anymore. And the Three of Wands, because your ships has already come in for you to start all over again, live this wonderful life with someone else. The Moon card. This person, was just too sneaky. They had a lot of stuff going on in the background that you don't. Probably some stuff you don't know about. Really, don't even give a damn. Here's this page again. They keep coming up as a page. This immature character. Another page. You got all the pages out here. We got all the kings out here, which equals a emperor. We got all the queens out here, which is you, which equals an empress, and you already come out as an empress. This person coming out as a stone cold childish ass person. Nothing changed. I'm gonna get off of this. The Nine of Wands, they are completely blocked. They're blocked. This person's got too much going on with them. And the Queen of Wands here you go. Sexy girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. You done come into your power. You're a whole new different person. This person don't know who you are anymore. They can't do nothing with you. Look, they got the tower. They under the tower now. They're in this. This is what they chose. So this is what they gotta deal with it. They're inside of that tower. Whatever's in there, it's all coming out. All hell, holy hell, get ready to break through for this person. Yes, it is. They might be going through it now. The Seven of Swords is in reverse here. Because of the lying, the cheating, the stealing, all that shit they done to you behind your back. It's a wrap. It's over with. Got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they heavily burdened from this tower. They didn't see it coming. It just came. So they in it and they got to deal with it for the shit that they done. The Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups for? Some kind of sweet. The Nine of what? Oh, the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is love. Yes. And the Five of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Like, you won. Like, the battle. You won the battle. Period. I'm done with this right here. I'm gonna give y'all something. An oracle card. Did I give you that already? Yeah, I think I did give you at the beginning. So there's a reading for you. I hope it made sense. If you can, just put something in the comments. Like the video. So if it doesn't, resonate with you, resonate with somebody else, okay? And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.